Live from the NBC4 studios in high definition, this is NBC4 Today.
Well, have you been to Schmidt's Sausage House before? After the story you're about to see, you may never look at that restaurant the same again.
Don't know if you've been there or not. It's really yummy, but Schmidt's Sausage House is one of the oldest restaurants in town.
And its creator is still involved in the business, really. But he does something else as well. And his talent that you're about to witness will touch those of us who are all part of the Buckeye Nation.
I was a Navy pilot.
You were a Navy pilot?
Yeah.
87-year-old George Schmidt has had quite a life. After his grandfather's old packing company closed down, George opened Schmidt's Restaurant and Sausage House in 1967 in German Village. What was your favorite thing about the restaurant business?
People.
Family members have kept the business strong even today. And as you walk through the restaurant, or perhaps sit down for lunch, take a look at the artwork which decorates the walls. Most of it was done by George Schmidt himself.
I do a lot of houses, a lot of dogs and cats and some portraits, you know.
At the young age of 13, George grabbed some colored pencils and taught himself how to draw.
Yeah, I didn't have any formal art training. I just picked it up on my own. I don't know why or how. I enjoyed doing it, but it's a strain.
Through the years, he's created hundreds of watercolored paintings and even has his own Buckeye collection. His passion for the Bucks came early. As a young boy, George lived next to Harold Olson, who coached the basketball Buckeyes from the 1920s to the 40s.
He gave us passes to the football game to sit on the bench with the players. We did that for a couple, 2-3 years. I've been going to the games ever since.
Later in life, George became neighbors with legendary football coach Woody Hayes.
We didn't see much of Woody because he was too darn busy.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah, but he was a great guy.
His ties to the Buckeye Nation are obvious. So is his love for the Scarlet and Gray. He's taken the time to paint more than 20 individual coaches and their star athletes.
Yeah, he would pick out different players and do them. And he just finished Laronitis last year, Beanie Wells last year, and he's working on Pryor this year.
And now each painting in this Buckeye collection is for sale. It's a unique way for all of us to honor and appreciate this local historian and entrepreneur.
His legacy is important to continue on, and people like to have pieces of history, I think, in the Buckeye history in their houses.
People don't last forever, but these paintings will. And through these detailed designs, George Schmidt will be forever cherished. Oh, and don't worry, George plans on doing this for quite a while.
Oh yeah, 10, 15 more years.
Glad to hear it, George. There are certain people that you and I have met along our careers that really touch us. That man really touched me, and I really appreciated meeting him and was glad to tell his story to all of you. Now, if you want a painting from the Buckeye Classic Collection, they're only $20 or $45 framed. You can order them online at www.schmidtbuckeyeclassics.com. And what a neat way to bring a local artist, historian, and everything into your own home.
Bring it into your own home.
Now, you